everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup look on this green smoky-eyed half-cut crease, and I love the way this turned out. I never really used the color green in my eyeshadow, so I really stepped out of my comfort box and created this green look, which I'm really in love with. I love the way it turned out. I hope you all enjoy it. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching, and before you leave, do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now let's just jump right on into the tutorial. Okay, to save a little time, I went ahead and done my foundation, both my eyebrows, and I've done this whole side of my face. That way this video would not be 45 minutes long. I have already primed with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And the first shade that we are going to go in with is Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream. This is just a very light peach shade. We're going to use this as a transition shade, which is just going to help the other darker shades blend a little easier and more seamlessly. So I'm just going to take this and throw it all in my crease. I'm bringing the shade a little higher up. My crease is kind of below this bone right here, but I want the color to show, so I'm going to bring it up a little higher and onto that bone. The next shade that I'm going to use is White Lies by Makeup Geek. This is my favorite under brow bone highlight. As you can tell, I use this often. So I'm just going to put that on any shadow brush, and I'm just going to pop it under my brow bone. Now I'm going to go into Chickadee by Makeup Geek. It's a really nice bright orange shade. We are going to put that all in the crease. Make sure to bring it up a little higher as well, because once we start putting the darker shades, I still want this shade to peek through at the top. The next shade that we are going to use is Preppy by Makeup Geek. I'm just going to put that as in the crease, but focus on keeping it a little lower because, like I said, I do want the orange shade to show at the top. I'm going to go in next with MAC's Felt. It is an army green color, and I'm going to put that on a smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to put that in my crease as well, but focusing it pretty low. I'm going to go in this Decay Vice 2 palette, and I'm going to use this green shade called Damaged. I'm going to just start packing that on the outer V of my eye and bringing it up into my crease. I'm going to kind of bring it out a little bit because I do want the brightness of this color green to show throughout the crease. I'm just going to grab a clean blending brush, make sure there's no harsh lines thus far. Now we are going to start cutting the crease, and to do that I'm using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm using a Wet n Wild brush that just has a little round edge like this. It's really thin, but it makes it really easy to just carve out that crease because it's already got a rounded tip. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of soft ochre on this brush and brush off the excess on the side. I'm just going to start going in on the inner corner, taking my time to just make sure that the crease is nice and defined. Now I'm just going to take the foiled eyeshadow Charmed by Makeup Geek. It's a really pretty foiled green shade. I'm going to apply it with my finger. Now that we've got everywhere covered, I do want the green to show up a little bit more and not look as silvery. So I'm just going to wet my brush. I'm just going to dip straight back into the shadow, then just start patting it on top. Now I'm going to go back the Urban Decay shade, and I'm just going to pack that up on the outer corner because we lost a little bit of that intensity. Now I'm going to take a really pointed, tapered brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Urban Decay shade and just carefully bring it up around where we cut the crease. That's basically it for the eyeshadow, so we're going to go ahead and remove the tape. We're going to just jump right on into concealer. I am using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes to conceal, and then just bring a little bit down in a triangle underneath my eye. I'm just going to take a Real Techniques Expert face brush and blend out my concealer. Now I'm going to take an e.l.f. blush brush. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to set underneath my eye. For contour, I'm using Hoola by Benefit. Then I'm also going to bring it around my hairline. I'm going to take the dry sponge and I'm going to put a little bit of the Laura Mercier translucent powder on it, and I'm just going to put that underneath where we're contouring just to sharpen up that line. For blush, I am taking MAC Blush Baby. It's a really nice neutral mauvey pink shade, and I'm just going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm not really focusing on the apples. For highlight, I am using Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I just have it depotted in a MAC palette. And I'm just going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones and bring it around. I'm going to put a little bit of that on the end of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to take an e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use MAC Felt, and I'm just going to put that as close to my lower lash line as possible. I'm going to mix the Preppy shade and the Damaged shade and blend out that Felt shade. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner and I'm going to line the top of my lashes. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and just apply a quick layer of mascara on the top because we are going to go in with falsies. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and comb through my bottom lashes and go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara. For lashes, I am using these Pure Pro eyelashes, and this is in the shade Diva. And I'm just going to apply my other lash, and I will be right back. Lashes are on, so now I'm just going to go back with my eyeliner, and I'm just going to cover up the eyelash band. Now I'm just going to take this Vera Mona brush. I think I got it in an empty bag. I don't know the number or anything. I'm going to take MAC's Nylon. It's a very bright inner highlight shade. And I'm just going to highlight my inner corner. We are ready for lips. For lips, I am going to use this Bella Pierre Gel Lip Liner in Cinnamon. And I'm just going to line my lips and color them in a tad. And now over top of that, I'm using the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Aquarius. It's a really pretty like pinky nude. Smells so good. That completes this tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed the way this look turned out. If you do recreate it, please tag me on social media so I can see it. I'll leave all my social media information down below. Please, if you like this video, do not forget to hit the thumbs up button. It would really mean the world to me if you did. And also please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload at least twice a week, so I would hate for you to miss out on any of that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye!